Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of building an epic theme park in Theme Park Tycoon 2. So, let's get on with today's episode. So in the last episode, we built up this wizard tower on top of this mound, and basically made this area look nice. But today, I actually want to work on the chain lift area and some terrain around here. And I actually have a plan for this. We're gonna build up a big tall mountain and have some overhangs. So let's just start with the terrain. So already we have this nice mound, and we'll probably put some sort of a flat right up here. But I want to add some overhangs over this, so it's not just like a flat wall of rock, because that is not what we want. Flat walls, we don't want that boring stuff. But yeah, we gotta finish this terrain over here. We're gonna make it look nice, make it look naturally, I guess. Put nature all around, and we're gonna make it look good. So let's begin. Alright guys, so I tried my best to make it look natural, but I already know that this is just going to be a ton of foliage and rocks and stuff. But what we can do is we could probably fit like some sort of flat right up here and then make a little pathway. So I think we should do that first, just so that we are not placing unnecessary rocks everywhere. So it seems like the swinging ship actually fits in this area, so like right about let's see, probably right there, I'd say. Yeah, that looks good. We just gotta find an entrance and an exit now. Alright, and now we can open this ride. Sorry about that. Anyways, now it is open, and now that means we can start some rocks. And, you know, all the scenery, but actually, I should probably fence this off before, people don't want people, just, walking down here, so let's get some fences. For some scenery, I say we start down here by placing some trees and the bushes, of course. Of course, with all these details, we can. Oh, whoa! What happened there? Okay, don't forget we gotta change all of them apparently. So let's do that. There we go. That is a bit better. So we can just paint a few of these. Make them look a little bit more detailed. We can change some of this. Like maybe this could be darker. I just like this new coloring system. Okay, that's a little bit bright. Like we can do something like that. There we go. Yeah, this looks pretty good now. And now we're gonna do this area, and then the rocks will start on this behemoth of a mound, a hill, a mountain. I don't even know what to call it. But you know, it would be cool if we built like a little cabin or so of some sorts in this little tiny area. So we can just get some walls with these primitives. It's so easy to scale them down. So I think we'll do that. Alright guys, so I have a basic shape of this cabin done, or whatever you want to call it. But now I think we should pick some wooder. Yes, let's pick some wooder type colors. But yeah, let's go wooden planks for this. Or no, that should be the door. And then the wood should be the regular, or the cabin. So let's make that a little darker. And then we just go all the way around, just like this. And I'd say that looks pretty good. And now we should also probably do... no, not concrete. Let's make this a little bit lighter, and then we can make these cross beams like that. Very nice. And then if we just go back to this color, pick that for the inside part. And then finally, I think we should actually go with like a stone roof. So let's see if we can pick a cobblestone. Does that look okay? No, 1 second. Let's see. Would a cobblestone roof look good? Yeah, I actually kind of like that. Well, that was pretty easy. I guess it looks pretty good. But now we can get back to the classic bush. And just so it's not too boring, I will also sprinkle in some rocks. Now, I do like this area, and I think it would look good throughout the whole place, but I think this area needs a proper too. So let's go in here, and I was thinking maybe a wagon, if I could find it, like one of these, like maybe the one without the roof would look good on here, or maybe just a regular, yeah, something like this. Something like this I think would look pretty well, so let's just do that. It could be like kind of like crashed, I guess, in the bushes. I don't know how someone could crash like that, but you never know. We could also place a crate on top, just because you never know what they may have been carrying. Also, I will place a crate down here because gotta add some story, some lore, kind of like it fell out of the cart, and there it is. Beautiful. And of course, this area wouldn't be complete without different textured rocks, so we can go ahead and paint a couple of them lighter. And of course, we got to get those darker rocks as well in there, so I like to put those more towards the bottom. Oh, did not mean to paint some of them bushes, but just do a little bit of that, and I'd say that looks pretty good. Now let's add some trees. And overall, I think this area looks pretty good. Now we can start moving up to this area with the overhangs and whatsoever. So, also, people have been riding the swinging ships, 4 in total. Beautiful. Anyways, I think we should start with some rocks in this area. So, I may have gone a little bit overboard on the rocks here. I've done this whole area, this area under here, and then I was starting this area here. But first, I want to do a couple things on this side of the mountain, which I think will look pretty cool. Firstly, starting here, I want to lay some bushes down. Then I'm gonna want to extend the rocks, I guess, down from here to somewhere around here, kind of making a little path. If this doesn't make sense right now, it should in a little bit. So let's get to work. So right now we have this pretty steep drop going on here. Got a little platform over here. It looks pretty good. And I was thinking right here, this could be like a, oh come on, this could be like a little secret area where we could place some kind of like cliffside houses here. They're not going to be too big, but it's just going to be like a little detail that people can probably see from this end. But I don't know if they'll actually see it, but I still think it'll be pretty cool, especially since this mound is looking pretty boring right now. So let's continue some work on it. First of all, I will continue these bushes down this pathway, and then here we can kind of place some like planks as if there was as if there used to be a pathway here, but it's got corroded and kind of destroyed. And then with all these, we can paint them a nice wooden texture. And personally, I think that this looks pretty good. But now we need to actually build some houses down here. They're going to be pretty small, so it may be a bit hard, but we can manage. We're going to get some primitives for this. Could kind of make sort of a structure like this with primitives. And of course, we cannot forget that roof, so we're going to do something kind of like this. Beautiful. But we should probably not make this one as long, just so that there's, you know, more room for more houses. Just something like this. Maybe a little longer, and then like that. And that is looking actually not too bad. Then we can like paint these. There's a bit of glitching going on, so let me just try and fix that first. Just do something like this, pull them out. There we go. The glitching is gone. And I think the base of this house should be like kind of like a grayish stone color. So let's see, cobblestone. I can work with that. Yeah. Next, we should probably add one of these doors, and then maybe we can just add a couple little details here and there. So for this next house, I want it to be kind of taller and a little more crooked, like this. Okay, maybe that's a bit extreme, but something like this. could look cool. So let's just put it right next to this house, even a little tilted, just like that, looking pretty good. I have no idea what I'm doing with this, but we can just add a little detail up front here. No idea why, but I guess it looks pretty cool. Maybe could hang a bucket or something. Yeah, I'm not that good with these buildings. Anyways, let's get another primitive and let's just try something for a roof. So this may be looking a little bit weird, and I kind of agree that it is looking kind of weird right now, but we will add probably one more larger building right here. But first of all, I want to get a rope, this one, and then just dangle it from the top of here. And there we go. And we could, you know, we could even be extra detail-y and even put one on the ground as like it is like, I don't know, one is falling off. So I think that could be a pretty cool detail. And for this last building, I kind of want to put some little just bricks into the side of it, not for the whole thing, but just a few, just kind of like if they've fallen off like this. And then once again, as we did with the rope, we can even put one on the ground, which I think would look pretty cool. Yes, it does. I don't know where I'm going to fit a door on here, but this building is kind of like into the mountain, like it's kind of, I don't know, an avalanche or something. Earthquake happened, it hit, and we kind of buried this building. I don't know what the terminology for it is, but I think these bricks are looking pretty cool. Just gotta get some sort of like texture on them. Probably a lighter cobblestone for some of them, like this. And then we'll go with like a dark, really dark tone. Kind of like that. Looking cool. For the door, I'll probably just put it like tilted into the mouth, just like something. Whoa, it is dark. Gotta add some lights here, but well, for now, I think that is looking good. Now, we're gonna add some lights because it is way too dark in here. So, first of all, I don't actually know where to start. Maybe we could hang like a little floating light orb on that. This little rope thing. I think that could be pretty cool. Once again, we can place some of these bushes and even maybe some of these rocks up here, just for some little details. And I also kind of want to put some pickaxes up here, like kind of as if this was like maybe a mine of some sort. I don't know what type of house this is, but it's giving me some mine vibes. So I mean, why not just lean a few tools up against this house? Because, you know, why not? This is an experiment time, you know, just to play around, have some fun. That looks pretty cool. Just place it there. And we can also, I think there's like axes as well. Yes, we should put an axe. That would also look pretty cool. And finally, guys, to wrap up this episode of Theme Park Tycoon 2, I think we should finish off some more rocks. So, I'm gonna do that now. And just like that, I have just clicked in the final rock. Now, it may be a little bit hard to get down here, but overall, I think this area is turning out really nice. So, pretty much all of the magical theme that we have going on here that is left, all of this rockage, and the inside of like the queue, which the coaster, which goes down underground and pops up here, we will be decorating that as well. So yeah, anyways, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Theme Park Tycoon 2, and I will hope to see you all in another episode. So thank you all for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.